Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is 1/32 scale B24 PV4x1 update 6, and this is an unusual setup, but here I'm in the kitchen and I have boiling water, and here's the modified propeller from episode 5. So since my bomber is going to be crashed, I want the propeller to be bent. So here is the front of the engine. I don't remember what it's called, but I marked with purple marker where I'm going to bend it. So now I'm just going to put the propeller in here. So I'm going to leave it in there for a few minutes. And you might have noticed I did not put putty in the gaps, and that's because I'm not really sure how the putty would react to this water temperature. And I'm just going to do that after I'm done boiling it. So it should only take a minute. And I'm just going to push it underwater so everything gets hot. So this will not melt the plastic, but rather bend it. So I think I'm ready right here. I think that's good. So just bend it against this. It's actually pretty hot, hotter than I anticipated. So you can see it's sort of bending back, which is nice. And now I just need to exaggerate it a little bit. So here it's a little bit bent. I kind of want it to be a little more, so obviously it laid flat before I was done with this, so I think I wanted to twist it just a little bit more and have it conform better. So I'm going to put it back in. The water's very hot. So this is a little low, so it's probably about 212 plus-ish, which is boiling. So I'm just going to wait a couple more seconds. You can already see it's starting to bend more. So I don't think this is going to warp the hub, and that's because it's thicker plastic and it's not as long or anything, so it's less likely to warp. Alright, I think this is almost ready. Alright, I'm going to grab it now. It's very hot. It's hard to do with one hand. I will come back when I'm done bending it. So I bent it a little bit more and I put it back in just for a couple more seconds, and then I'll take it out to show you sort of basically what I'm trying to get for. This will take a couple attempts. So you have to build it up, because if you just do it all at once, I found on my first propeller that I did, which I did not film, that almost damages the shape of the propeller. So I'm just going to, it's just about taking probably 20 minutes total. I would not recommend using something like a hairdryer or even a candle, because it's too much over a single area, and this is on every surface, every little part of the propeller. So it's not one extreme amount of heat in one area. So I find this works better. It's very hot. Oh, it actually kind of melted the cement and glue that I attached them with. It's interesting. So I actually think this is good enough. That's how it would sit on the engine. I'm just going to do this to the other propellers. Not right now, but some other time. So thank you very much for watching. This is probably going to be helpful for somebody trying to replicate something similar. Hopefully it is. If it wasn't, then oh well, sorry. So if you enjoyed, possibly consider subscribing or liking. I would also like it when you guys comment. So thank you again. Bye.